Hello, everyone. Welcome to Joe Consumes Cinema. I'm your host. What's so civil about war, anyway? And today we have The Last Kingdom, Season 4, Episode 6. Last episode was crazy. So much happened in, such a short period of time. Dealing with the succession crisis after Aethelflaed, severely wounded, everyone knows he's about to die. Brutal scene where he actually gets killed by Erdwulf. That character started off this season as just like an incompetent lackey who latched himself to Aethelred thinking like, this is my ticket. Right now he's sort of in the process of like failing upward. Just a small little moment on the battlefield has really changed his life for forever. He very briefly helped Edward out on the battlefield, killed some guy that was about to swing his sword at him, and because of that one moment, he's about to be the official Elderman of Mercia, so yeah, things just keep working out for him, but it's very clear that his story is going to end in disaster. There's a rift between him and his sister, who, once no part of his scheme, saw what he did to Aethelred and just like was taken aback by it, not thinking he would be capable of that. She relayed some vital information to Aethelflaed before she got out of there. Edward is about to be really pissed. His plan to unite the two kingdoms through marriage between Erdwulf and his niece, Aethelflaed and Eric's daughter, that whole plan is not going to work out. Oddly enough, I think Elswith might come in very clutch here. I don't know exactly what she did, but there was a small scene in the previous episode where she has some guard that she really trusted. She gave him what looked like a bag of silver or gold. I think ultimately what we're going to get is the downfall of Edward and the establishment of Aethelstan as king. Edward has never seen his children from, the broken marriage from very early on in season 3. So I don't know quite how he's going to react to it, but I think at some point he's going to see his son for like the first time, and that might, give him a change of heart in how things are going. He might put aside his current queen and son, upon learning the truth of what really happened, that Alfred and Elswith forced him to put the marriage aside, under false pretenses. He thought the mother voluntarily joined a nunnery out of shame, and that the children were like, orphans, but being taken care of, just he would never see it or interact with them. Instead, that's not what's happening at all. Aethelhelm would love to get his hands on them because he would just outright kill them. But yeah, there's a ton in the works. It's really complex, but I'm actually digging this storyline so far. We got a very big battle earlier in the season than I expected, but it's kind of pushed aside, the Danish threat for now, and allowed us to focus more on the inner workings of Wessex and Mercia. And yeah, honestly, I just want to get right into this one, but as always, remember to blank, blank, and blank. And with that, let's get right to the episode.
She wants her mother.
We survived without a mother.
I bring a message from Lady Ethelflaed.
Did your brother send you?
No, he imprisoned Lady Ethelflaed, but I released her. She wants you to meet her at the ruins of St. Milber's Priory.
If she's lying, at least she's under our control.
I'm sick of being controlled.
We go back.
It's a risky move, Uhtred.
We will seize Uhtred's lands in Cookham and take his children. He will pay for abducting a child of my blood.
They're saying your sister Edith was the one who conspired to release her.
Then all these traitors should be dragged back on their knees.
He's freaking out. At this point, he's going to kill his sister, rather than let her talk and, say how he killed Aethelred.
Go back! Stay back! The road is closed!
Starving peasants. Dead priests. Or they have the plague?
Which hand did he grab? Lord, it is spread by touch.
No, it is the air that spreads it. Do you have it? Go.
Lord, I have followed you without complaint. But do not inflict this on men who've been loyal to you.
We have no choice.
First instance in the show where they introduce disease as a threat.
I'm merely showing my son where he will rest when he is Lord.
You are a fool to pursue this.
Why would I be frightened of Edward's puppet when I have greater forces on my side?
Find me 12 men to leave immediately. Wessex is incapable. We'll find the fugitives ourselves.
They say the sickness is coming. People are abandoning their villages.
Close the gate.
You cannot abandon the sick.
Risk spreading fever.
We must close the gates. We have a duty to protect all Saxons.
You cannot close the gates when the people seek refuge.
We have to protect the town, Bolger.
Shut the gates.
Shut the gates!
It's not easy being king.
Where is she?
Where's Lady Elswith?
Beautiful country.
The sickness has not struck for many years.
Follow us. We go north.
What's wrong with you?
I have a fever from the grasses. I do not have it.
And then sickness would not strike this fast.
Better keep him safe, innit? That's royal blood you're carrying. Welcome to the bastard life, boy.
Uhtred will have gone on ahead to Cheyester. We should do the same.
longer.
Ask again and I will not reply.
Miss Aethel fled by literally seconds.
Her face is red. She clearly seconds.
She just needs some rest.
Edwulf has gone to find Elfwin. You assured me he would do as we requested. Advise me better, in whom we place our trust.
Well, this is a good thing. A little bit of a rift between Edward and Aethelhelm.
Anyone who shits liquid will be left behind.
Oh shit. Falling asleep, two encampments like a stone's throw away from each other.
The king's mother cannot be treated the same as a peasant.
She can, if you are to respect the Wutan.
She is Mercian in blood, and defied me to send troops to help you. Tell them to open the gates.
I cannot speak in the king's name. That would be to overreach myself.
The Eldermen are overruled! Open the gate immediately!
Let's good Mercian suffer whilst his own kin are preferred. King Edward seeks to conquer us.
I sent no command for you to be imprisoned.
Then how did it happen?
I said you were to be rebuked for raising the Welsh.
The humiliation of it, Edward.
It was not an order I sent.
Who then?
Oh,
Lord
not...
Aethelhelm, then. He despises me.
He does not speak in my name without my knowledge.
I think he schemes to his own plan.
Well, you, of course, would recognize that.
Oh god, Brita. She's a slave in Wales. She's still pregnant, too.
Lady warrior. Putting her strength to good use, I see. You smell of shit.
Father Pulick's not happy.
Alfred used us to hurt father.
Yes, but at least he led us to a Christian path.
You, perhaps.
Elthwin has the sickness, it looks like.
She was a great warrior once. As you were the great warrior, brother. I'm going on a pilgrimage.
Man, things for Brita are as bad as it can get. Oh shit, Father Pulick is sneaking more people inside. This is not gonna go over well. Oh god.
I do not want to be involved in any more plans to deceive the king. Except this one.
You imprisoned your own sister.
It was a temporary measure to keep the town at peace.
Firstborn, Ethelstan, I had hidden at Saltwich.
Mother.
I sent him there because threats were made against him. How have you strayed so far?
Forging an alliance with Mercia is everything.
What's this?
Ah, shit. Oh shit.
It's a sickness! Stay back! Stay back!
Give me Lady Elfwin and you'll all be spared.
Stay your weapons!
Shit.
My men won't miss next time.
Elfwin, come with me, or I will kill all of these people, then I'll find your mother and I'll kill her too. Protect the children with your lives. I want her back.
Please don't kill my mother.
She's gonna tell.
He has betrayed you all. He murdered Lord Ethelred. I witnessed
So
it.
speaks a traitor of Mercia.
As he lay mortally wounded in his bed.
This is the words of a whore.
I will swear to it on the book. Ethelred refused to allow my brother to marry this poor child. So he killed him. That is the man you serve. He killed and buried the messenger that Edward sent, alerting us to the trouble.
My men will not be fooled by your lies.
He took the ring.
Look inside the pouch he wears around his neck. You will find the ring that he stole from your lord.
Do as I say!
Do not threaten your own men.
It is Lord Ethelred's. It has his seal.
Flee to Francia, brother.
Why the hell are they just letting him go? Just confess to killing the king. Well, King of Mercia, anyway. Does he have the sickness?
Danes. They have landed west of here. From Ireland.
Can you keep her alive until I return?
We will do everything we can.
We need to. She's the future.
Okay, took some time just to gather my thoughts. That was episode 6. Pretty good overall. So this is the first instance where they've use disease, or at least the threat of disease, as like a factor in the storytelling. It's very interesting how they handle this. Despite, rampant fear of it, people make exceptions for, higher ups. Best example being Uhtred and Aethelflaed's daughter, Elflin. Episode kind of progressed how I thought it would, where upon the Mercians learning that the proposed marriage between Erdwulf and Aethelflaed's daughter, Elflin, if that doesn't materialize, they just get more and more suspicious of Wessex, like, is this a betrayal? You see it through the course of the episode where some of the Eldermen get convinced by Edward's actions that what he's really doing here is an actual invasion, and he's just using, the pretense of forming an alliance just to cover his real intentions. Overall, I'd say it's just a basic communication problem between the two sides. Edward has some problems within his own camp. Aethelhelm is not a trustworthy man. He placed far too much trust in Erdwulf. That one really blew up in his face fast. The exception to letting his mother Elswith inside the Aylesbury camp really tipped things over the edge against Edward's position. We did finally get the reveal of what Erdwulf did to King Aethelred. I remember when watching that scene, the overwhelming thing is how gross it was and, intense and brutal. But also, I did take note when I first watched it where he did take one of the rings. Incredibly short-sighted move. Edith saw this and then used it against him. He literally kept it in a pouch that he wore around his neck, and there's no plausible story for why he would be in possession of that ring, unless he did what Edith says he did. That just blew up right in his face, and that scene was really weird, how they just let him leave like that. Like, the men followed him, but there's no way we've seen the last of him. And he killed the king. He should be taken into custody at the very least, if not, outright killed for the crime of killing the king. So yeah, that part just made no sense. Other than that, we gotta look at what's happening with Brida. She's a slave of the Welsh. Things are not going good for her. Pretty brutal mistreatment at the hands of the Welsh. Saw at the very end of the episode, a severely, cut up man told the Welsh king's brother that the Danes landed from Ireland and had begun attacking them. Don't know who this is, but I said before the episode started that I thought the Danish storyline would be placed on the back burner, but it seems like they're already immediately bringing that back. The fallout of Erdwulf's assassination and, the news of exactly what happened is going to reach King Edward, probably next episode. And the whole political inner workings, the mess right now between Mercia and Wessex, they're going to have to resolve this, and soon, if the Danish threat presented at the end of the episode is as serious as that scene suggested is. Only other thing is it's pretty clear that Elfwin has the sickness, whatever it is, some plague or something like that. And yeah, decent episode. Honestly, I just want to get right to the next one. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So as always, thanks for watching, and peace.